Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about fear, panic, and worry.
Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Alright, so fear, panic, and worry are lower frequency behaviors. You are a source player. There should not be fear, panic, or worry in your vocabulary or your mind. When you begin these behaviors, if you're listening to too much news, if you are experiencing some life changes as a result of changes in the matrix, and you have not been prepared for those changes, then those were choices that you made and that you will continue to make as long as you are in the lower frequency state of fear, anxiety, stress, being stressed over the situation that you're finding yourself in. Now, fear, worry, and panic are all emotions that cause chemical reactions in your body. It can give you health problems. By these things, you are permitting your frequency level to drop 1 level per day for as long as you stay in that state of mind and of being. Now, if you can stop it, if you can get a hold of yourself and you can short circuit that panic, that fear that you are experiencing, if you can wipe it out in 5 seconds and snap yourself back to, well, then that's not going to affect you for that day. But if you continue to dwell in it, then your frequency level will drop 1 level for each day that you remain in that state of being. Now, if you can go for a day that you don't have that, then you're going to raise your frequency back up. Events happen to test source players, to really show what you're made of and where your mind is at. Now, some of you will prove to yourself through this that your frequency is much higher and you're not being affected by it as much as some lower frequency source players are, and they're going to experience some real challenges. Now, what are they going to do with those challenges? Are they going to use them to grow and learn how to deal with those issues and those panic and the fear? Are they going to use those things to grow and to be able to push down these things that are in their mental experience, or are they going to be consumed by them and in effect disabled by them? Because when you start dwelling in these things so much, it shuts you right down to working and to doing self-improvement. And if you're finding yourself with time on your hands now, you need to be making the most of that time working on yourself. You can clean your house, you can sort your belongings, you can organize your drawers, you can learn a language, you can learn a technical skill on the computer, you can, again, do self-examination and do the hard work of knowing thyself. Where are your feelings, emotions coming from? Fear of loss, fear of lack, fear of lack of freedom. Now, how many of you are in a quarantine or lockdown areas where you're told that they don't want you going out, and you haven't really had interest to go out, but as soon as you're told that you can't go out now, it's really burning inside of you that you don't want to sit and stay put. It's like telling, You tell a child that they can't do something, and then that's all that they can think of is that what they can't do, and they want to do it. Well, you as source player adults need to get a grip on that and work through the reason why you're thinking and feeling the way that you are, depending on where you are in the world as to what you are experiencing right now in this now-day experience on this world stage and world script. It benefits you to know thyself and why it is. Why. You are feeling the emotions that you're feeling and the fears, if you have any, that you're feeling. What are the basis of those things to get to the root of the issue and deal with those things within your subconscious? You can do this. You really, really can. And you can rise out of this thing in a better state of being than you were when you entered it. Either you will recognize your strength through it, or you will recognize how you have grown through the experience. But you will get through this. You can do this. You absolutely can. Now, if you find the work that I've done in the Matrix and the information that I've shared a benefit to you, then it benefits you to say thank you with a gift through PayPal. The link is in the description box below. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.